Hey guys, what is going on? Today we're taking a look at the Jurassic World Dino Trekkers Strike Attack Genodecticeros. I'm just kidding, we're not looking at this. We are looking at the Jurassic World 93 Classic Tyrannosaurus Rex Off-Road Tracker Pack here. Brand new set, Target exclusive. This is the last 93 Classic release and they went out with a bang. This set is awesome. I believe it retails for like $50 something. I pre-ordered it. It got delivered the other day. It's pretty exciting. And yeah, we've got quite a bit to look at today. So we are going to take a look at the box here. Get the original JP logo here. Action feature showing off the young T-Rex. The original Jurassic Park retro logo. 93 Classic. Tyrannosaurus Rex and all that retro font. Got a nice kind of open. You can see everything in here. T-Rex, Jeep, capture gear, Ray Arnold, all that fun stuff. The side of the box has that classic Jurassic logo. On the back of the box, it shows the contents of the set, being Ray Arnold with his armor. You got Ray Arnold in the Jeep there. Tyrannosaurus Rex, capture gear, all that fun stuff. Scan it into the Jurassic World Facts app. And then that classic Jurassic logo there. Top of the box has got that retro logo. This looks like it jumped straight out of the 90s. It's pretty freaking awesome. Pretty exciting set. I'm excited. We're gonna go ahead and get this out of the box. So here is everything in the set out of the box. This is a fantastic set. They really did go all out with this playset here. We'll get the griping off first. Ray Arnold's an odd choice for 93 Classic. It's cool that we kind of have a retro Kenner-inspired Ray Arnold, seeing as we never did get one. I would have rather gotten a character that did appear in the original toy line, but this is a cool figure, and we'll take a look at him definitely later on. The T-Rex is fantastic, and it makes me wish that I had the original Series 2 Young T-Rex. I don't. I have every other version, not Series 2 one. But yeah, I'm very excited for this, and capture gear is always a fantastic inclusion. I'll have to figure out how to put that on there. And then this Jeep is pretty cool, and that's what we're going to take a look at first is the Jeep. It is inspired off of the original Kenner Bush Devil Tracker. It features the exact same number as that original Kenner Bush Devil Tracker. This is obviously a retool of the existing Mattel Jeep Wranglers. It's been 9-fied a bit though, so it does not look exactly like a Jeep Wrangler, and I don't think it will have any of the Jeep logos or anything on there. But it's clearly a Jeep Wrangler, just no logos or anything. Super fun vehicle. Looks just like that original Bush Devil Tracker. It does not have the missile launcher, but whatever. And this is not removable like the original, but I'm sure if you tried hard enough, it would pop off, but I'm not going to try it. It's really neat though. You got the winch here, you got the Jurassic Park logo, and this kind of splotched camo deco here. It looks really neat. The striping ends here, and it honestly doesn't look bad not having that other stripe on the back because the original does not. Has all your traditional Mattel vehicle internals, joystick, dashboard, all that good stuff. Got a nice stuff in the back. You can hold 3 figures in here, and you can probably fit 2 more or 1 more up here. There's peg holes, so that is super neat. And this Jeep is super cool. It rolls, so it passes that roll test here. we've got plenty of Mattel Jeeps to look at to compare it to, so we will be doing that. This is another fantastic lineup addition to that Mattel Jeep, and it does have a peg hole here. That peg hole allows you to plug that stun prod onto the side of the Jeep. That way you can keep it there for storage, and it looks pretty neat. Yeah, this is a cool freaking vehicle. I dig it. Next up, we've got the T-Rex. We're going to take a look at him next. This is a retool of the beloved, I say that jokingly, the original Legacy Collection T-Rex here, the Extreme Chompin', with a brand new head sculpt, and this head sculpt is fantastic. And they actually put paint on this one, unlike that Bull T-Rex, which is super cool. Just look at this. Look at this young T-Rex head sculpt here. It is fantastic. It looks like the juvenile T-Rex does. You got those rubber teeth that are soft, so you won't be hurting yourself on those or scuffing the paint, because there is no paint, it's all rubber inserts. It's obviously the button activated. Super fluid motion, and then otherwise it is the Extreme Chompin' T-Rex. You got, it's the same T-Rex we've looked at several times on the channel, just with a new head sculpt. I saw some complaints about the tail being, the paint up going all the way down. I honestly think it doesn't look bad with the yellow, and this one is definitely going to pop on the shelf. I'm super excited to get this on the shelf. Scan code is right here. That's odd. And there you go, there's your scan code for your Jurassic World Facts app. Yeah, this is a fantastic T-Rex here. This might be my favorite of the Extreme Chompin' T-Rexes. They always do a good job on them, but this one is definitely probably my favorite. We will definitely do some Extreme Chompin' comparisons though, don't you worry. It does come with capture gear. You've got two pieces of capture gear here. This opens. Yes. And does this open? No. So this goes over. And clamp it up. And that looks pretty neat. And then you've got the leg restraints. Very reminiscent of some original Kenner stuff. It's nice to get some big pieces of capture gear for some of these larger figures. And then, yeah, our T-Rex is restrained and Ray Arnold is safe from the T-Rex. You can't activate the feature with the jaws on here. That's intended. Capture gear looks pretty reminiscent of that came with the young T-Rex, especially the leg shackle. However, this front piece looks more like the Demon Carnotaurus's muzzle, which is a cool little reference. Moving on, we've got Ray Arnold and his accessories. Ray Arnold looks to be a kit bash of original and mercenary pieces, which is super fun, and it's nice to finally get a kind of regular Mattel 3 3/4 inch Ray Arnold that is not Hammond Collection to be widely available to retail. It is interesting that they went with this 90s kind of version, but yeah, it's a new head sculpt actually, because he has a built-in antenna piece. I'm sure this is just the Hammond Collection head with a little bit of new sculpting here. It looks nice though. This is a really clean Ray Arnold head sculpt. And you got his bald spot, all that good stuff. You can see he's got armor. This piece is removable. So we can get a look. It's a little more normal looking. Oh, he looks bad without that armor. Yeah, this appears, his torso appears to be new. It's pretty neat. It's kind of got that park worker kind of tan going on there. Got a painted zipper, which is an odd inclusion. Oh, it's not painted, it's just clearly you can see it. It might have a little bit of gloss on it. He's got a nice zipper there. He's got some pockets, patches here. His arms are pretty neat. He's got the kind of super gloves that would have come on the double bowl of blasting Alan Grant, so those bigger kind of red protective gloves. And then he's got his red belt, and then the legs do look like they are a reuse of the mercenaries' legs from the... It's the desert one, the desert mercenary that came with the... that one vehicle you can crush, capture and crush truck. But he looks pretty good, and he comes with 2 accessories, being this armor piece. This is reminiscent of the original 1997 Roland Tembo, where he's got his dinosaur skin vest, and Ray Arnold also has a dinosaur skin vest. Not in character for him, but it's very retro and very cool. He's definitely more badass than the original Ray Arnold, and that's saying something, because Ray Arnold is one of the most badass Jurassic Park characters, period. This armor will go over, and now he looks kitted out, and he's ready to go fight some dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. And he comes with a stun baton. Mine's a little warped, but he can hold it like so. And I'm sure you can definitely get him posed up pretty nicely. That peg hole will make it easier for him to hold it, though, for now. So he can definitely stun and attack the dinosaurs, and he looks super duper neat. Here's our lineup of all the 93 classic humans, and this is just the most badass lineup of figures ever. I don't have Malcolm and Grant's weapons with them because they're absolutely massive, but as far as just human figures go, these are the coolest Mattel have done. Like, obviously, some of the convention exclusives are cool, and like all the characters that are screen accurate, super duper cool. These are the most fun and creative figures I have messed with in a long time, period. It's so cool to get these kind of concept and crazy versions of characters that we all know and love. And I'm super excited to see what Jurassic World Reimagined brings, because if they can continue to bring it with these kind of crazy versions of characters, I'm all in for it. And it's all good, clever reuse. You can reuse head sculpts, reuse mercenary body parts, all that good stuff to truly give us some super duper fun characters. So super happy with the lineup of human figures for 93 Classic. I'm going to miss this toy line, and I think it's going to be my next retrospective after I finish the Hammock collection, because it's short and sweet, and it's awesome. So yeah, those are all the human characters for 93 Classic. And here is Mattel's Jeep Wrangler lineup here. We've got the original Jeep 18 here from Legacy Collection. This one's got the working winch on it. This one's a super cool vehicle. First one they did. Then they did, if we're going in release order, I'm out of order, but I'm kind of going in film order. Then we've got Nedry's Jeep, Jeep 12. Mine's customized a little bit. It doesn't look the best, but they should have painted that stripe, and that's all I'm going to say. This is probably my favorite Mattel's done, just because I love the soft top canopy. Then we've got Jeep number 10. This is Muldoon's Jeep. It's got the mud deco on there, and then the openable chests. A super cool Jeep. It's just kind of from a niche scene. It would have been cool to get a clean version. Then we've got the rusty Jeep 18 from Jurassic World, and it comes with the net launcher that I don't have the net for. Got this at a thrift store. Pretty cool Jeep. And then the brand new 93 Classic one. This is the only Jeep that's got openable doors. Only one, which is a little odd. This is definitely my second favorite. I think my favorite part is this splotchy paint up here. I think it's super cool. If it wasn't deeply entrenched in my 90s shelf, I would pull out my original Bush Devil Tracker. I'll throw up a picture of it so you can see the match. But yeah, it's pretty deeply in the shelf, so pretty cool lineup of Jeep Wranglers here. And then here is the lineup of Legacy Collection Rexes I have. I don't have the Legacy Collection one. I'm a little too deep in the shelf, but I grabbed the Walmart version that's the same sculpt and has the same head sculpt, so you get the idea. We've gotten 3 different head sculpts on this body. The original kind of Jurassic Park T-Rex head sculpt here. Then we've got the Bull T-Rex. This should have been such a good figure that they didn't paint it. And then this one. This is my favorite of the Extreme Chompin' T-Rexes. It is fantastic. Highly recommend it. And yeah, they all look pretty neat next to each other. This one is the best, though, hands down. I'm sure you already know what's coming. This is a 10 out of 10 set. Can't go wrong. do yourself a favor, pick this set up. And it's certainly going to be sad seeing 93 Classic go, but for what they provided us over the 2 years it was here, is some of the best Jurassic toys I've opened in such a long time, and I'm truly going to miss this toy line. Hopefully Jurassic World Reimagined can just be a fraction as cool as this toy line. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take it easy.